Hey, Pastor Dave here. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk Q&A. I had a question submitted, and it was about taking back the culture. How can we do that as Christians? Well, small town preacher here. Let me give you the best answer that I can. And I want to start in the book of Revelation. I think this is very important that we keep this in mind. It's chapter 12, verse 11, and it talks about the suffering Christians. And it says they overcame him, right? They overcame the dragon, Satan. They overcame him because of the blood of the Lamb and because of the word of their testimony, and they did not love their life even when faced with death. So let's define victory for the Christian. Victory is not taking back the culture and living in a new Christendom or a new Christian America. Victory is making the good confession and living under the victory of the blood of the Lamb until our life's end, taking as many people with us as we can. Having said that, let's add something else to it. You know, in the book of Acts, the Apostle Paul has been preaching in Ephesus, and he's made quite an impact. Matter of fact, listen to how the people respond. This is Acts 19, verse 19. And he says, "And many of those who practiced magic brought their books together and began burning them in the sight of everyone. And they counted up the price of them and found 50,000 pieces of silver." And the word of God was multiplying there. It was going forth mightily. And it made an impact on the local economy so that a man named Demetrius, verse 24, a silversmith, he made silver shrines for the false god Artemis and was bringing no little business to the silversmith craftsmen. And they had a riot because of what Paul was doing to the economy. In other words, so many people came to Christ that it was affecting the society of Ephesus. It was affecting their culture. So if we want to affect culture, I don't think we aim at culture. I think we aim at salvation. And ultimately, only God can bring that about. Now, being a Christian, involved with the arts, involved with politics, involved with any place in life, any vocation in life, certainly we bring who we are to our vocations, and that will season culture, absolutely. I think we have to be careful to be genuine, not to forget who we are. If we go out into the world to try to make a difference with our vocations as far as the arts, politics, and so forth, that we don't forget who we are. That we're not so concerned about affecting the culture that we let the culture affect us and turn our hearts from God. Well, that's all I have. Y'all have a great day. If you have a question for me, put it down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if I deserve it, and smack that bell and subscribe button. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember that Jesus does indeed love you.